I've made a lot of games on Roblox in my time, and sadly, most of them are abandoned because I either lost motivation, I got stuck, or I came up with a different idea that I liked better. But recently, I was thinking that it'd be pretty fun if I went back and looked at all of the games that I've made over the years, whether they be finished or not. And I didn't realize how many games I actually had. Now, I do want to say I'm only going to be exploring games that I've mainly worked on. Like, that was either led by me or led by one of my friends. I'm not just going to go in some random groups. I want to start the video with my first game I've ever made. Okay, so this is my first ever game, Mansion Escape Alpha. So at this point in time, I did not know how scripting worked. I thought you could just like insert a free model and the game would just like make itself. I learned the hard way that's not how that works. Pretty sure this game is like has like a bunch of viruses in it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see, there's already stuff wanting you to purchase. Yeah, that's the little NPC dude. I remember when I first made this game, it was like, I put these boards up and I put a hammer somewhere in the house. And I was like, okay, so they'll see the hammer, like, and they'll just be able to click the boards and it'll go away. That's not how that works. I was dumb. All of these random little guys. Like, I did not know what I was doing. Pretty sure this is a model of a guy with his like eyeball out. What do these portals do? Yeah, I'm not gonna teleport. I'm good. Okay, so this is like a major improvement compared to the last game. This is Snake Simulator. This is like the first game I actually made with scripting, and I think it was GamerMate's tutorial on how to make a simulator. So we start off with this little snake here, my boy Little Luke, and you click him and you get Venom. Then you'll come over here, do that, and you'll convert it to scales. Now, I don't know, this is like the other stuff. This is the Texas Brown Snake, and we'll buy, and he gives you even more. I had this pack shop, but it doesn't do anything. I don't know where I was going with it. This is my amazing fountain. As you can probably tell, there's a lot of work went into this map. Like, this needs 500 scales to enter. You're positive you want to buy the store? Can undo. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, it's kind of broken. I was really obsessed with snakes at this time, hence why I made this game. The description says, play this game and express your love of snakes by poking that like button. Collect venom and scales and new kinds of snakes. Unlock new areas and await the new updates. Mine are out. So yeah, I liked snakes for a long time. I still love them, but I made this game back when I was like really into them. I also used to do this really like cringy thing back when I was in like elementary school, but that is a topic for another video. Maybe when I hit 1,000 subscribers and you guys can give me questions for a Q&A.
Get me to 1,000 subscribers.
This one is Bunk Night, a very bad ripoff of Fortnite that I made. So as you can see, I've got this little, like, it's supposed to be the thing from Fortnite, the lobby, I guess, but I did it really poorly. The locker has the pumpkin warrior, you click it. I don't know why I turned into a police officer, but it's supposed to, it works. I never added multiplayer. I was gonna add levels, never did that, and emotes, which is like... I forgot I made this emote like a long time ago, and I was like, bro, this is peak. I was also working on the game around Christmas, so the map I was working on had Christmas trees. Yeah, there's really not much to say about that game. Now this game was genuinely a revolutionary idea I came up with, but I never finished it. It was something I worked on with 2 other people. And as you can see, we have the map vote. We'll just go with Crossroads. Easy. So we spawned here on Crossroads. Really good lighting, really good maps, all of that. We click inventory and we have these 3. Now, how this game would work is if you had a gear, it would automatically load it into the game, into your inventory. And you'd be able to equip it and fight with it. Roblox gears, despite looking like really cool, are completely useless. They don't serve any purpose but to just look cool on your avatar. But this game would have changed that. It would have almost every single gear built into the game and programmed in uniquely. The more expensive your gear was, the more powerful your thing would be, and obviously we were going to make like ranked type of matches where, like, depending on how powerful you are, you'd get sorted into a different type of lobby. It It was really cool, but there's a lot of reasons why we kind of dropped the game. One, the other developers, they were busy, which I completely understand. Also, this game was going to take forever to make and to program, just for the fact that they would have to all be very unique with as many gears as possible on Roblox, which according to the Roblox wiki is 2,269 total gears, the last one being the egg phone in 2020. So yeah, if I could pick up any of my abandoned Roblox games, I feel like this would definitely be the one I'd start back up again, just for the fact that I believe it had so much potential and could genuinely change Roblox. This was my game SCP The Hunt Begins. It was a horror game I was working on that was very SCP based. As you can see, it's not super good. We have this cool little text thing down here, our key card, which you don't start off with normally, our objective at the top. I don't know why that plays. If you touch this, it was going to give you another objective. It was really, I really made like zero progress on this game before I eventually like scrapped it. This is another game I was working on. It was like a Five Nights at Freddy's type game, and it wasn't horrible, honestly, and it did not look bad. This was the animatronic I had built. I think it's pretty cool considering I built this all in Roblox Studio, including his endoskeleton. I made it all fit. Like I said, this is really impressive in my opinion. I don't know if it works still. Yeah, it doesn't even seem like the cameras work. Okay, there's him. I never really made it work super well. Yeah, I feel like this could have been a good game if I had tried harder on it, but I don't think it would have been super popular. I was gonna get my friends to do the voice lines, and I was gonna do the voice line for one of them. Like, I was ready to build a bunch of these types of dudes, but like in the end, it just didn't really work out that way. All right, this game kind of steps out of the boundaries of like not normal Roblox games. This is more of generic style. This was Oil Simulator, which I was working on. I started it with two of my friends, Raze and Fuzzy. Go subscribe to Raze, by the way. And how it was going to work is you would have like an oil thing that you would get oil from, obviously. And like you'd be able to ride mine carts, collect oil, sell it to trucks, all of this kind of stuff. It was pretty cool, and it wasn't just a generic clicking simulator. If it still works, like as you can see, 62,750 oil. The gems doesn't work right now, but like you come over here, you can use, whenever you click with this, it gives you oil. And it was going to have an animation and a delay and stuff, and I liked it a lot. I just kind of stopped working on it though. This is like an error thing I had to fix. As you can see, this is one of the areas with like mine carts and stuff. Very, very cool. Fuel truck, the fuel shop. These models were also really good, really clean. Yeah, there wasn't much to say about this game except it was kind of an idea that didn't work. So yeah, that's really all of the games I wanted to touch up on right now. Obviously, I still have some group games that I could show, but I haven't yet. If you guys want to see me show those games, then let me know down in the comments below. I'll show those games, I'll explore them, go into them, because I feel like those have more meaning in them because of the style and who I worked with. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again later. Bye!